Hi, so I just finished the workout. Today I jogged 1.50 miles in 30 minutes nonstop with inclines. I'm very, very happy because it's a new record for me since I started back on this wellness journey. The next step is to be able to do 1.60 miles in 40 minutes. I know I have to work on speed, but I am focusing on endurance and being able to do 30 minutes, then 40 minutes, and so on until I can go to an hour without intervals, and we'll see where that takes us. Still aiming to be able to do the next marathon, half marathon next spring. So I have a whole year to get back into half marathon shape and be able to do my third half marathon. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm very, very motivated. I can't wait until I sign up for it and actually start the training, but I'm gearing up to it. The other thing that I wanted to talk about today is making sure that you share the sweets. I had, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I had made some cake over the holiday so that we could have with Christmas dinner. And it was fine, as I mentioned, balanced sweets with healthy foods and a little bit of exercise, dancing, fun, quality time, the whole nine. The problem when you're baking a cake is that you end up with leftovers. And it's a very dangerous situation to have at home, because then the next day you can have cake, and the next day you can have cake, and the next day you can have cake, and so on and so on. And I wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to be a pattern, because I know that that particular type of cake was pretty tasty, so it was going to be tempting, and it was also not necessary for me to have the sweets that many days in a row. So the very next day, I decided that I wanted my daughter to take it to her friends so that we could share the sweets. Since it's transformation through kindness, it's a kind of kindness to others and a kind of kindness to self, because when you're sharing, it's kind to others, you make somebody else happy. And then when you're sharing, you're also making your body happy, because you're not taking on all these sweets and this extra stuff that I'm not necessarily in need of. So here's to the next one, to your health and mind as usual. The journey continues. Thursday, tomorrow, is weighing day. Oh, that's the other thing that I wanted to talk about also. I made the mistake of weighing in midweek again, and I really don't want to do that to myself, because I know that weighing too often does not necessarily give me a clear picture. I want to focus on the fact that I've had a gazillion non-scale victories since my last weigh-in. I have been eating well, I have been sleeping well, I have been staying hydrated, I have been mindful with my choices, I have even been working out. So I don't want to focus too much, because I can even see my feet are not swollen, my clothes are fitting looser. So I need to keep in mind that sometimes the scale will just mess with me. So that's basically where I'm going to end tonight. For more content like this, please feel free to continue following the journey. It's Kat's Wellness Journey, and that's K, the @ 'S Wellness Journey. We'll talk soon. Tomorrow, I'll let you know what the scale says, in spite of what I know it should say.